Joining us now, Evan Seigerman, Senior Research Analyst at BMO Capital Markets. It's going to help the stock today, I think, Evan, in reversing some of the weakness we saw. Was that yesterday or the day before on the letter from Bernie, the Bernie Bros,
yes,
and President Biden at Novo Nordisk about the price there. So we're looking at maybe opening around $911. Trying to get to $900 billion. That's just below an all-time high, and it's the most valuable drug company. I mean, is Novo more valuable? They're both very, very valuable because of the.
They're both pretty valuable.
Yeah, because of the fat drugs. But you think eventually this could add $7 billion in revenue, but it's going to be a slow ramp?
Yes, that's correct. So Alzheimer's is very different than the obesity market. There's a lot more involved getting a diagnosis, getting patients on therapy, and this is an infusion every month. They treat to amyloid negativity, so removing the amyloid from the brain. But we have $7 billion in peak sales versus $70 billion in peak sales for the obesity market just for Lilly. Of course, Biogen Eisai has had a drug on the market since last year. Hasn't really been selling that well. It's been a slow slog for that product, and likely to be the same for this one, at least to start.
And you make the point that one is amyloid negativity, the other one is, how does it differ? A chronic treatment schedule. And
the other one's...
This is $32,000 a year for Eli. That's pretty expensive too for Lilly's drug.
It is. The other product is about $26,000 per year, but again, you treat beyond a year. But this is one and done. So after $32,000, the patient is to amyloid negativity and they're finished.
I see what you mean. So one is to remove the amyloid plaques. The other one you need to keep taking.
Yes, exactly.
Neither one is a cure.
Unfortunately, no. Both of these have been shown to slow the progression of Alzheimer's, which is great. We haven't had anything. What's key here is you get about 6 months more of cognitive function and memory. So that's 6 months more of knowing your name and being able to do something, which really is impactful for families and patients who have the disease.
So, Evan, just switching gears, what did you make of that letter from the president and Senator Sanders? I mean, it's populist. Does it go anywhere? Would it? I mean, if you took it to its logical end, where you just, if a pill costs $3 to make, that's what you're allowed to charge for it. I mean, obviously, we're never going to develop another treatment for anything. Well,
I want to take a step back because the journal article that they're referring to was done in a lab, and even the authors of the article basically said that this doesn't really hold up in the real world. So these drugs cost more than $5 per patient per month to make. So that's kind of a little, a little bit of a fantasy there. I think drug pricing is pretty important to talk about in our country, but really what the letter failed to address were the PBMs. And that's what drives up a lot of the drug prices, especially the list prices, and creates, the high out-of-pocket costs for many of these patients.
But the election matters in that respect. That I've heard Trump talk about, bashing the pharmaceutical companies as well. Now he's talking about holding them or investigating whether the rise in autism is due to pharmaceutical companies. So who would the pharmaceutical companies give money to elect?
It's hard to say. I think that they, want, it's hard to say exactly who they'd want to support just given the rhetoric. It's pretty clear that, they want an environment that is pro-innovation and development of new therapeutics and, of course, reimbursement. So, between Trump's rhetoric and Biden's rhetoric, hard to say, but I think at this point, stability is best for the market.